American flag.
Hey, I'm back. Got better signal now. We're in someplace completely different in Gettysburg. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Mary Beth. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for joining. The signal was horrible at that B&B. I was so disappointed because it was active over there. So we picked another place to go. Look at those statues. Hey, Linda. Thanks for coming back. Hey, Nikki. Swamp Noggin. Hey, honey. So we came back to a place called Cemetery Hill. And it's actually not a cemetery. The name is very deceiving. It was actually July 2nd, a huge battle raged here for the Civil War. We'll come back up a little bit later on, but it was called a battery, and they set up all their cannons and whatnot up on that hill right there. And it literally was, they charged up this whole hill and fought hand-to-hand combat. It was deadly, it was bloody, it was not good. So it was actually one of the places I was thinking about going on Thursday, but we're going to do it tonight. So, but thank you so much for coming. Milford, hello. Chenzo. I've got a much better signal here. God, that made me so mad. The lady's like, oh yeah, Wi-Fi's good all over the property. Liar. Ha ha ha. I gotta watch where I'm going because I don't want to step in any holes. We got a ton of fireflies out tonight too, so that's really cool. Who's here with me this evening? What does that say? 54th Regiment New York Infantry, July 1st. Skirmishing on extreme right near Rock Creek. July 2nd at sunset, severe fighting in this position. July 3rd, held same position, casualties. 7 killed, 47 wounded, 48 missing, total loss 102. That's actually not that bad considering. I was totally expecting more than that. Who's here with me this evening? Are there any soldiers with us? Let's get down. Yeah, definitely hit that like button, the follow button, the share button. Because I got lots of stuff planned for tomorrow. But just think about that. Think about the large number of people running up this hill fighting. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. And let me tell you something, the feeling here is very much, it's still, the land is still very thick with mourning. History, exactly. As well. It's a very odd feeling. Gettysburg just has an odd feeling anyway, I guess because of all the battles and whatnot. Oh yeah, I definitely want to hit the Eisenhower Bridge. I want to hit Sachs covered bridge. That's supposed to be really good, really haunted. Hey, White Wolf, thanks for coming. Who's here with me right now? There's very much a sense of dread here. Very much a sense of dread. This is called Cemetery Hill. I'll tell you what, it's so quiet here. It's so beautiful. And it's nice and cool because it was really hot and humid this afternoon.
You can. By the
Who's in front of me right now?
system of
Something come up.
again the witch.
Where is it coming from? It just said. And this is the 153rd Regiment, Pennsylvania, 1st Brigade, 1st Division.
Ivercon. It could be
No, never, Chenzo.
summer classic
I'm very well protected.
in the past.
And when I sense danger, I try to get out of there very, very quickly.
It was it's
I often wonder, now I don't really have proof of this, but I wonder if having having a spirit attached to you has to do with like drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, because it changes you. So I'm wondering if they actually go for that. You know what I mean? Because they say you don't act like yourself when you're on that kind of stuff. 41st New York Infantry.
Whatever.
You know, we could 210.
Well,
Who's over by the fence right now? I said, I wonder if when spirits attach, if they're attaching to people who use drugs and alcohol. Because drugs and alcohol do change you. I see it every single day being a nurse. And especially the ones that are chronic users of both. They're definitely not the same people. They definitely change.
Was a good foot. Hey, work.
Exactly. Oh, thank you so much, Tina. I tell you, the energy is like really thick. Very thick. Who's here right now? I sure as hell wouldn't walk through that. I don't want no ticks and stuff. But look at that view, though. That's just gorgeous. Of course, you know, this didn't look like this during the Civil War. It was probably more trees and...
Bought him.
Hey, Edwin, you made it. Thanks so much for coming. We had a little bit of a rough start.
Something.
Who's with me right now? Jesse and Frank James, Outlaws of America. Oh, I would love to do that. Look how beautiful that sky looks, though.
Willing to go.
I do recommend screenshots, especially if I sit in one position for a little bit. Definitely take your screenshots because there's definitely stuff. If you see the reality ripple go off, definitely take a screenshot. Ooh, thank you so much for the finger heart. The view is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, did you all see that? Something just moved down there.
A little bit.
I'm in Gettysburg. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Until he.
Now keep your eyes on the trees, especially in the distance, because you will see flashing lights. It's a very big phenomenon here.
Become
Okay.
Trying to.
I have one prairie.
Prairie. Yeah, they're not wrong. Who's down here? We're now entering Menchie Spring.
Apparently,
Ooh. Oh, big wave of energy. Big wave of energy down here.
To the tape.
My whole body literally just got one big goosebump. Who's down here? This whole location, okay, starting from up there,
and it is assault.
they lined up all the cannons, okay, because they knew they were going to get attacked. So, coming from this way, tons of soldiers, I don't even know how many, charged up this field. All right, now think of that for a minute. Charged, horses, on foot, everything. Charged up this field and attacked everything up there. Everybody up there. It literally was hand-to-hand combat. And only 102 soldiers died, according to that plaque back there. Who's down here right now? Who's down here? What is your name?
Me?
Yeah, you. What is your name?
My
Did you fight in the battle here?
L9. And
Menchie Spring, it's called.
the
How many soldiers are here?
green zone.
You will hear some radio breakthrough. I can tell you one thing right, statue.
the.
Are you up by the statues? There's a whole bunch of statues.
Look at
I can tell you one thing right now. I'm getting very vivid pictures of fighting in my head in this area. Very vivid. And I'm seeing like a lot of smoke, which of course, you know, it's a battle. It's going to be that way, but I'm definitely seeing that in my head.
you know what? Universe.
There's definitely,
Five, 10.
there's a lot of, I don't want to say like active fighting here. There's a lot of residual energy here.
Jury.
A lot of residual energy. So there's a lot that are just playing the battle over and over and over again. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Let's go back up this way. So yes, are there definitely soldiers here? Yes, but a lot of it's residual energy. So I'm sure if you sat and watched it for a long period of time, oh my God, I feel like somebody's following me. I'm doing great. Thanks. If you watch it over a long period of time, you will see it's like the same thing over and over and over again.
Fluid.
All right, let's go up this way. Bug just went up on me. How many soldiers are wounded here right now? most.
Address. Failing.
Failing? What's failing?
Like.
Now across the street is Evergreen Cemetery, and that's where the Gettysburg Address was given.
If
Prophetic. Yeah.
Hello, miss. Hello.
Times.
Who's following me right now?
never was.
Ooh, the energy's so thick. Oh my God.
Personal.
Personal? What's personal?
Alcohol.
Alcohol?
Just. Relation and use.
Number.
Go on.
The voices are hard to hear. They do speak very quickly.
William.
Hi, William.
On.
NATO in.
There you can see some of the cannons.
Those. And.
I am literally hearing right now. It almost sounds like marching troops. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, they're like marching. Maybe I'm the only one that hears that right now.
Really need you.
Meant it. Here, Sydney.
Then when.
2012.
Who's here with me right now?
You really.
Valley Forge Park. I actually used to live near there.
She.
That was a fun place to go.
Everything.
Oh, divot.
In terms. Whatever.
How many soldiers are here right now?
They. Protection.
Protection, yes. Are you guys afraid you're going to get attacked again? Oh, an orb literally, I don't know if you guys saw, like an orb just kind of came down along the side here. I know, there's like a ton of fireflies here, so you'll definitely know the difference between an orb and a firefly.
Nutrition.
Nutrition.
The most dominant.
See.
Now, in that cemetery that's across the street, Jenny Wade is actually buried in there. She was the first civilian killed in combat.
Aided by...
You can see, I don't know if you guys can see, you can see like the cannon set up.
Everything.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really not that crowded here. I'm really shocked. I don't know whether people don't want to trudge around in the heat. The heat, it just said heat, and I was just about ready to say heat.
Emojis.
No.
¿Para qué? Tienes que...
I've been on.
Just said I missed it. Missed what? There's so much going on here. Like, I can't just pick one thing out what's happening.
Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
You know I want it. Veteran. Equal include. Born to July 6th. Correction.
This is the 4th of July.
Saskatchewan.
The statue?
Also,
Well, there's a whole bunch of statues. Which one?
The council. ¿Van con Brasil?
or Tripoli.
Still spear.
Oh, remember they said statue? This is the statue that they're at. Are you guys at that statue? Not here? Where are you? Huh. Where are you guys?
Yeah, why? For the April.
Why is that statue significant to you? Can you answer that?
You see?
I do see. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Go to the woods. We're going to do that tomorrow night.
Radio as well.
See, because I want to go to like Devil's Den tomorrow. Little Round Top. And I want to do that as it's getting closer to dusk. And then we'll really scope out those trees and see if there's anything going through there.
Ernie Strong.
Field?
Appreciate it.
How many are out in the field right now? Very little? Let's go this way.
The sea.
I see.
You see? What do you see? Let's go this way. I gotta watch where I'm going here. Thank God they have those street lamps here.
civilization.
I'm in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Yes.
Is the
Who's up by that tree? You're hiding from me. I know you're there. Yeah, you're hiding from me, aren't you? Are you hiding from the opposition?
Just how much the
Oh, something just touched my fucking arm. Oh, who just touched my arm? Something literally just ran their fingers right down my arm, my left arm.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm telling you, take a screenshot. There's some stuff around here right now. Who just touched me? That was pretty. It caught me off guard, but that was pretty cool. Ooh. I'm telling you, if you see stuff, take screenshots and really scrutinize those screenshots because you will see so much stuff. 7? Help you? Who are you? What is your name? Cross to the light. It is 2023. The Civil War has been over a very long time. You're going to leave now? Do you still feel like you're fighting the war?
Of West.
Ah. What year do you think it is? 4th of July. Now the Battle of Gettysburg was from the 1st to the 3rd of July. I'm almost wondering when they say the 4th of July, A, because it's independence, but B, could it also connote that's when they died? Oh, really? You were here for the 160th? That's really cool. Yeah, I keep hearing 7 as well. Do you still think there's a war going on? Right there. Did you guys hear that? I said right there. Who is this? Where the hell is it?
And we don't.
Who's right here? Do you want me to follow you? I finger pointed. Ice? I think it's really late now. Whoa, did you guys just see something just walked right across here? Who's here? Who's in front of me? Ah, I am getting goosebumps all up and down the front of my body. It's a young soldier. I'm gonna say probably like 20s.
And
The Ghost Tube is an app you can get for your phone. It's a digital spirit app. That's me. That's me who's lighting up right now. Who is that? What is your name? I'm literally picturing this guy, tall, lanky, very blue eyes, very haggard looking, very worn looking. And he was only in his 20s. Oh yeah, you're going to see a ton of lightning bugs. A ton of them. Who's the young soldier that keeps showing himself to me?
Much on.
What is your name? A human being, yes. Did you fight in the war here?
General, yeah.
Yes, I just said yes. Did you die here? Was your death quick? Are you still in pain?
Area.
Yeah, that was such a clear image of that guy. Oh my gosh. And the feeling from him was of despair. Absolute despair. I hate that feeling. I feel so bad for them. I can kind of understand it. I have to really sit and listen to it. You know what? We're going to go to the car because I am extremely thirsty right now. Let's make sure I don't get hit by a car. All right. All right. Wait for a minute. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff walking around in that area right now. I just gotta wait for my lights to shut off. There we go.
CJM.
Oh, Sachs Bridge, yeah. Now the only way... Now, I won't go there at night by myself. Well, you can't really go there at night anyway. Because troopers will kick you out of there. You have to do a tour in order to go up to the bridge. But I definitely want to go there. Definitely want to do that in Eisenhower's Bridge. Richard. Hi, Richard.
Hide.
Are you hiding? Now, this is the gatekeeper's house. You can't really see it because it's dark out, of course. But that's in the cemetery across the street, Evergreen Cemetery. I think if I have a chance to do a live tomorrow, I think any gifts that I receive from that live, I'll donate to them because they're in the process of redoing that whole gatehouse. And of course, we want to see the history preserved, so why not help it? Did you really? You got some great pictures. I'm jealous. I'm hoping I can get some good stuff tomorrow. I really do. Yeah, like during the day you can walk right in it. Now you all know the history of Sachs Covered Bridge, right? There were 3 deserters of the Army, or the Confederate Army, I think it was. Was it Union? I forget which one.
There.
And they were caught and they were hung from the rafters within that bridge, that covered bridge. And all the troops that went across that bridge saw that. So they knew never to desert the Army. Who's here with me right now? Yeah, I heard the federal something or other too. I'm in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I'm at Cemetery Hill. So Cemetery Hill's across the street there, and Evergreen Cemetery's over here. Oh, Jenny Wade's house? Jenny Wade's house is actually in town a little bit more. Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. You can only go on a tour, apparently, to see the house and the bullet hole that killed her. Who's here right now with me? I literally just heard something walking down this way. Oh, that just gave me shivers. Who's walking? Who's walking up the walkway here? What is your name? I literally feel like I'm being watched right now. This is crazy. That was me, it just said. No, she wasn't in the line of duty. She was in the wrong place at the wrong time. She was young too, I believe. But she's buried in that cemetery to the left. Good night, Catherine. Thanks so much for coming. I'm glad you got to catch some of this. I'm so glad we got to do this, actually, because that was actually on my list of things to do.
They spend a ton.
Wait, I'm going to shut this off for a minute. I swear to God, I'm hearing musket fire. I literally just heard 4 shots. And musket fire has such a specific sound. Oh, that was wild. I heard it off like the distance that way. Not that you guys can see anything. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff walking. Like I said, I heard something walking down the walkway here. And right now I'm like so lightheaded, so the energy is definitely, there's more energy here. Oh, Dorothea Dix. How did I forget about her? I'm a damn nurse. I should have known that. Is Dorothea Dix here? Do you know Dorothea Dix? Whoa. Oh, shit. Did you guys see that? That literally made me just stop in my tracks. Yes, I'm an ER nurse. ER trauma nurse. I can tell you right now, coming up here, it is now that's my hand. It is so electrified. It's crazy. Yeah, oh shit, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a person. It's a parking meter. Who's over by the parking meter here? Who's over by here? Is there a young soldier with me right now?
Out on that.
Who's the young soldier with? That's me. That's lighting up. It's my shadow.
Do you see?
Do you see it? Yes.
Were you?
Yeah. No, they're parking meter. I thought the same thing. I didn't realize I was that close to it. That's funny. See, I'm not the only one. Well, the app you can just get through your app store on your phone, but I highly recommend you pay the $15 for the year so you can play with the echo and the reverb and stuff like that, and you get more storage. Well, 32 is for all the apps, the 3 apps or the 4 apps now that come with it. I literally just had, I had the dictionary one. I can't stand that one. I have the SLS. It's okay. I have the goes to Vox. That's the one I use exclusively. Right here. Who's right here? And then I also have, I have GhostTube Seer. I think you need the glasses with it to get the really good experience from it. I was like looking, there's people walking over that way. Oh, thank you so much, Amanda.
Larry London. Good use.
Who's here right now? Who's making me dizzy? I literally just got super dizzy for a second. Ooh.
15 years ago.
Who's the younger soldier that's with me right now? What is your name? I was at a level 2 trauma center. And now I'm going to a level 3 because I need a little less stress in my life. Bathroom. Although it was crazy because the level 2 trauma center, we didn't do neurological. We always shipped those out. And hips. We always, if they had a pelvic fracture, we always sent something out. Bug just flew in my ear. Yeah, see, God bless you with the whole home health thing. My girlfriend does that and she loves it. There's another nurse on here that does home health. God bless you guys doing that. Nope, I'll stay in the hospital. Although the politics of the hospital are it's atrocious. I just said nurse. Oh, a CNA, yeah. God bless you. That's a hard job, let me tell you. I always try to help my CNAs though, because without them, I can't do my job. Although with some of them, you would think they don't have a job.
Charging it.
The politics is stupid in healthcare. It's just so dumb. And it really takes away from helping a patient. You're a CNA in a long-term care. Oh, God bless you, honey. What do you have, like 50 patients to one CNA? Oh, you are not kidding, Sherry. Nurses do some of them. Some of them do take advantage of the CNAs. You like being retired. God bless you. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to retire. I don't know how CNAs do it either.
Not. Through 18. Technology.
Technology, yes. I'm definitely going to have to go through this video, the replay of it. Because there's a lot of good stuff on this.
No.
So I think the plan tomorrow, I'm going to eat breakfast at the B&B because apparently they have like this awesome breakfast that's included in the price. And I think I might head over here to Evergreen Cemetery. So that'll probably be like around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll do a live there.
What is it?
Then I think we'll go over to Saks Covered Bridge. We'll do a live over there.
Brother.
And then we're going to... I want to hit the other cemetery that's here as well. And then towards the evening, we'll go over to the battlefield, to Devil's Den, and to Little Round Top. I sense them for sure. I see them, but I see like an energy in front of me. But I get a clear picture in my mind. That's why I can actually describe down to a T. Matter of fact, I just did that to a friend of mine the other day. And so let me tell you guys this story. This freaked him out. So he goes to me, hey, go meet me at this cemetery. My family's buried there. I'm like, okay. Don't you know it's the cemetery that I always get pushed out of? Okay, I usually do my sunset lives there, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm actually going here? Crap. So I'm walking around with him, and we're trying to find his aunt's grave or his grandmother's grave, one of these graves. And I keep hearing in my head, it's buried, because, oh, don't blow the whistle, please. All right, let me turn this off for a second. So we're walking around this damn cemetery, looking for this flat headstone that's buried because it's nowhere to be found in this area. There's a man with us and there's a girl with us. Now, there was a young girl with us who was just there, okay? I've seen her there before. She just kind of hangs around. She's very young. I would say probably like 20s, okay? So the next day, he sends me this clip and he's like, hey, can you tell me something about this clip? I'm like, sure. So apparently before I got there, he had done a session cleaning off his uncle's grave. And there was a man who said something through the Vox. And all of a sudden I got this clear image, and I mean clear image of a man. And so I texted him back and I'm like, oh, there's a man there who, hold on, I'm going to actually get my car. There's a clear image of a man, and I described this man to a T. He immediately calls me and he's like, how the hell did you know that? I'm like, well, it's because it's what I do. And he's like, oh my God. So he sent me a picture and it was his uncle It was his uncle who was with us. And he's like, oh my God. He goes, that is like so cool. I'm like, yeah, well, it's kind of what I do. So, but it was interesting. I described the guy to a T. He sends me the picture and I'm like, holy shit, that's him. He's like, oh my God, it's my Uncle Randy or somebody like that. I just start laughing and he's like, oh my God, I can't believe you picked that up. I'm like, well, yeah, it was pretty cool. All right, guys, so I'm going to cut this now. I'm going to go back, get some sleep. But look out for lives tomorrow. I have a whole bunch of them planned. So thanks so much. Oh, he believes for sure. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.